Alright everyone, what's up? This is Joker2730 the Gamer. What I'm going to do real quick is teach you how to use the PsVita Henkaku hack that they gave so graciously to us about a month ago. Real quick before we get into the video, I want to announce I am doing a giveaway, and it is a little Hearthstone Heroes of Warcraft edition. Comes with this right here, this little stress reliever. This nice golden card here. You see that? Look how thick that is. Look at that. You scratch that and it gives you a code for a free card pack for the mobile game. And it will also come with some nice little sticker magnets, or not sticker, but they're little magnets. And I will be giving away this little bundle. So, if you would like to be qualified, all you have to do is like, comment, and subscribe. Remember, you must do all three. You must like the video, comment, and then subscribe. Alright, without further ado, let's jump into this video. I'm going to try to go through it as fast as I can without skipping anything and it not making sense and you having to go try to look this up and look that up. I'm going to try to set it all right here for you. Alright, let's go. First, you are going to jump into your Vita. You're going to go to the molecular shell hack that you got from visiting the Henkaku site. From there, remember this only works on 3.60, so do not upgrade with this firmware that they're pushing. All they're trying to do is patch that. If you want to play custom emulators, if you would like to have, you could change these little circle things to diamonds. There's a lot of different tweaks you could do. If you want to have that capability, do not update past firmware 3.60. Okay, so first of all, what you're going to do is you're going to open the molecular shell, click continue. You're going to be right in here. From here, you're going to press select. And what this does is this opens up your system to receive files. But first, you have to download a server client app. Now, right there, you're going to need this. Don't worry, mine I change all the time. I have a scrambler, so this probably won't be good by tomorrow. So once you do this, you put it in this mode, you're going to set this down. Remember those numbers. You're going to need those numbers. I'm going to set that down. Now remember, yours are going to be different than what mine are because it's going to go off of your Wi-Fi. Next, what we're going to do is we are going to go to the computer. And this is the site we're going to look for, FileZilla. FileZilla-project.org. You're going to click on that, download FileZilla client for all platforms. It's going to automatically detect whether you're 64 or 32. You're going to download from there. And then what it's going to end up doing is bringing this up. This is what your download is going to look like. You're going to click that, install it, run it. You're going to open the app, and this is what it's going to look like. Remember those numbers on the server thing here that we opened up? Now we're going to put the first part of those numbers before the double dots up here. So 10.0.0.12, and then the last right there, the 1337, is going to go up here. Now once you do that, you're going to do quick connect. And then what it is going to do is it's going to bring up your PsVita. So there's your Vita. Now from here, this is how you're going to load your VPK files, which are your emulators, so that you can run them. You're going to open this up, okay? You're going to go into the UX0. Do not mess with anything else. The UX0, and it's going to bring up all this. Now I've already transferred my files. This is where you're going to transfer your files. You're going to choose wherever you have it. If you downloaded it, it'll be in your downloads unless you change your downloads to your desktop or something. And then from there, you're going to click on it, double click on it, and it'll send it to this right here, this side, which will be your Vita SD card. Now, once you do that, you're going to put this down. You're going to go into your Vita. You can disconnect it. And go out, close this up, and then you're going to go back into it. You have to close it up so it refreshes. You're going to go down. Remember I said do not mess with anything except for the UX0. Click X, and then you'll be able to see the file, the VPK file that you installed or that you added. Click on that X. It'll ask you if you want to install. Click yes. Once you install, you can exit. You don't have to close it, but you can go out of there, and then it'll pop up right here just like a normal game. I have the Genesis, the Game Boy Advance, and the Super Nintendo. The Super Nintendo runs a lot smoother than the Genesis in my opinion. So let's say I want to open it up. It will close the other one. And here it is. Now remember, the same way you loaded this file to run it, you have to load your ROMs in that same area. So you're going to create a folder the same way I showed you, and that's where you're going to load your ROMs. Now right now I just opened up the Super NES, so I'm going to go down to my folder I created, Super NES ROMs, and there it is. These are the games I have so far. Let's say we wanted to play Mortal Kombat. You click on it, it'll automatically open it up. Now when you download ROMs, you could download them from, they have Dope ROMs and Cool ROMs and all these places, ROM World, and you could download them. Now when I noticed on the Sega Genesis, I could put them in a zip file and it automatically unzipped it. Now for the Super Nintendo, it didn't. I had to actually unzip the files before I put them in there. So just be aware of that. It's, in my opinion, you're better off just unzipping them right off the bat, putting them into that file. Alright, I'm going to show you real quick how smooth it runs. Now each game you can change the settings to that game. I found that it actually runs really well on the Super Nintendo emulator. After tweaking a little bit, I got it to run really smooth. Watch. Let's look at this. Now, like I said, it runs really smooth. I mean, the controls, it automatically sets them up for you. The controls are, really nice on this. But anyways, that was the Mortal Kombat Ultimate. You close that up, and it's just the same process. It's just repeating itself. You want to do your Game Boy Advance, you click on that. You click here. It's going to take you to the, see up there, the UX0 ... And from here, you just look for the file you loaded with the ROMs for that emulator. So right here, mine was Game Boy Advanced ROMs. And there it is. And this is the Game Boy Advanced. And this is, like I said, whatever ROM or emulator you like. If you press square, it'll change this. Whatever emulator you like, you are, free to download. As of right now, I know they have Sega Genesis, Game Boy Advance. I believe they have Atari. They have a custom Doom. They have a few of them. I will provide you with a link that shows how to get these emulators, because unlike Android or PC emulators, you can't just go download any ones. You have to download specific VPK files. Alright, so I hope that helped you, and I hope that you're able to get some emulators running on your Vita so that you can have some retro gaming. It's fun, it breathes, put some new life into the Vita. The Vita's been, it's been a little slow, it's been behind, and they're trying to give you all these little indie games, and some of them have even gone 8-bit, and the sad part is they're charging you like $15 for an 8-bit game, a Nintendo graphics game, and it's sad. So this right here will at least allow you to play the 8-bit games you really want to play and not forced to pay for. So, for me, it is the Super Nintendo, the Game Boy Advance, the Genesis, and there's more you could do. Like I said, as for now, I just started doing it, so I thought I'd make this little tutorial to teach you how to do it. Like I said, it's easy. You just have to remember to download FileZilla, remember to download your ROMs, and remember to make your folder on this side. The Super NES, ROMs, all that, the folders go there, your VPK go in here. Alright, if this helped you out, if it helped you get your emulation game on, like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know. Again, if you would like to win this little Hearth of Stone Heroes of Warcraft bundle that I have here, like, comment, and subscribe. and I will be picking a winner by the end of next week. Again, I hope this video helped you out. I hope that you're able to load your emulators and everything and have a good time. If it did, again, hit that like button. And this is Joker 2730 the Gamer, and I am out.